Tammy looked at me and said, Corey, we're not supposed to be here. So when we left, the Spirit touched me and just said, hey, this is a bit too much for you, because I'm emotional. I lost my best friend. I lost a kid I talked to 9, 10 times a day. Pop, if he just want to talk. Dad, if he needs something. I mean, like, I was his protector. I would do anything to protect this kid. And I used to tell him all the time, you know, so much go on that you don't even know about, because we love you. Dre texts me all the time, Monte texting, what we doing, and I have to find a solution, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of those times, all I could do is pray and ask God to help us. So when I look at, like, when they sent me the obituary and I glanced at it on my phone, I didn't look at it long. I said, this kid has accomplished a great deal at a young age. And to be honest, being in the trenches, you don't realize that. But once you see it, like, compelled, you know, like, on a piece of paper, you'd be like, this kid really did his thing, man. I'm humbled to have been his dad. One of the last conversations we had, I was asking him some questions, and I said, have some of my life or how I live my life impacted decisions you make? And I said, be honest. And he said, Dad, you know, as a kid, a child's first hero is his dad. And he said, we as kids tend to do what we see. And if I have to answer you truthfully, yes. He told me, he said, yes. The pain that I feel right now is immeasurable, man. I feel as though I've been broken into a million pieces. But I'm reminded that I know a man that'll put me back together one piece at a time, over time. To the fans, to the family, to the loved ones. I thank you all for taking time out of your day to be here with us and to pay respects to my son. And I'm gonna leave y'all with a little story, because everybody a little somber. And I know people have been feeling sad for us, but like Dre said, we're gonna figure it out. It's a time and place for everything. Right now, it's a time for us to mourn. It's okay. It's okay. Jesse Jackson said it might be dark now, but the morning got to come. It's coming. We don't know when and where. So I drank a little Ciroc. Forgive me, church. Had some bottles of Ciroc down at the apartment downtown. And I usually buy them because I just like the pretty bottles. But whenever I want to have me a drink, I have me a little drink. So I was down there one evening, Ciroc sitting over there on the counter looking good. Grabbed me a glass and poured me some Ciroc. And put some juice in it. So I went to take a drink. I said, man, this tastes real. I ain't no drinker, but I said, this tastes real weak, man. So I called Duke. Duke, man, you did something to the Ciroc? He said, no, Dad, I ain't touched no Ciroc. So I called Quan. I said, Quan, you did something to the Ciroc, man. He started laughing. So I said, man, what you do? He said, man, I was down there one night. All my brown were gone. That Ciroc was calling my name, man. I said, you drunk all my Ciroc, man. He said, Dad, I drunk all of it. He said, man, but the crazy part about it, that was 3 months ago. He said, I've been waiting on this call for 3 months, man. So he said, man, I owe you some Ciroc, man. But he took and put water back in my bottle to make it look like it was full. You know what I'm saying? But I just say to my son, man, you consider me to be your hero, but I wish I would have told you that you were my hero. Your sacrifices, your endurance, your strength carried us. I would be on there on Thursdays and Fridays and see you, and then to see videos on a Saturday of how you were, a whole different person once you were on stage. So before I leave, I want to say this. Me and Quan used to ask each other for favors here and there. And I have one more favor I want to ask you, son. I know you're up there in heaven looking down on us. If you don't mind, save a spot for me.
Hello, what's up, guys? I'm glad that you're watching HMTV, and if at all you are a new person here, please kindly subscribe to this channel, and trust me, I'll be appreciative. So fans and friends plus the family of Rich Homie Quan have went on and gathered in Atlanta to say their final goodbyes to the rapper. So hundreds of people have actually arrived today, that is September 17th, 2024, at World Changers Church International in South Fulton, GA, to pay their respects to Richie Homie Quan. So, as reported, the rapper unfortunately passed away, and that was on 5th of September 2024. So his girlfriend, that is Amber Williams, was the one who contacted the authorities after she reportedly found him unresponsive when she returned home from taking their son to school. So the official cause of death has actually not yet been revealed to this point. So during the funeral service, which was live streamed by several news outlets, Rich Homie Quan's children led the church in a family prayer. So a video was also played of his children sharing their favorite moments with their dad. At the end of the emotion clip, they all expressed, "I love you, Dad." Others also gave heartfelt speeches about Rich Homie Quan, real name DeQuantes Devontae Lamar Killer Mike, expressed to the packed church. So personally, I also watched this funeral, but I couldn't even believe that this man has really passed away. And I don't know what is actually wrong with this year of 2024, because trust me, 2024 has not been a good year for us. So, but anyway, all in all, it is what it is. Rest in peace, Richie Homie Quan. So in this video, it was Rich Homie Quan's dad trying to, pay tribute to his son. But trust me, this guy was so emotional giving this, this speech at the celebration of life. Anyway, rest in peace, Rich Homie Quan. You're gone but never to be forgotten. Thank you so much.